lost in translation is how important it is to Tim to not only be successful at what he's doing, but to help his teammates become successful as well. And, you know, as I said, he likes to clown around a little bit, and so do the guys around him. And I'm 100% comfortable with that, even though sometimes they use words like swerve and shady, and I don't know what all that stuff means, but I know they laugh when I hear it. So. But in all seriousness, Tim has been an outstanding leader. He's commanded the respect of his team, and he's done it because I think there isn't a player on this team that doesn't recognize the fact that he has a true sense of care and belief in each one of his teammates. And he has demonstrated that. He has walked the walk with that day in and day out. He shows compassion for his teammates. He's come to me behind closed doors, and we've talked about different players on the team and how can we help this guy or that guy. Tim is a person that I truly, truly respect, not only because he's a good athlete and a competitor, but because he does have a broad perspective for the big picture and what's going on around him. And Tim, frankly, makes the people around him better. And he, you know, it's no small task to try to make me better. And he has done that. He has made me better as a coach. And I've been just blessed to have the opportunity to coach him this year and have him be such an important part of our team. We talked about how important it is for our players to not miss practice. How important it is, and then we take it up a notch and say how important it is for our quarterbacks to not miss practice. Because the quarterbacks very much are like the keys to the car. If we're all ready to take the car and go on a trip, but we don't have the keys to the car, we ain't getting out of the garage. Well, these guys, my quarterbacks, are the keys to this car. And Tim embraced that and understood that and has overcome a lot of physical issues over the last, actually, 3 years. You started off with a broken collarbone your sophomore year, and then what was it your junior year? You made it through. You made it through your junior year, right? And now his senior year, he made it through, but it was no small task. And he's had issues, medical issues that he's been dealing with. And things that I don't know if I could have done what he did and handled the toughness part of it. And Tim is mentally tough in not just a physical sense, but in the truest sense of the word as far as making difficult decisions when you have to. As a football player, one of the things that really sets Tim apart for me as a quarterback coach, as a head coach, as an offensive coach, or whatever, is the fact that as a quarterback, things don't always go the way they're drawn up on the whiteboard. They don't always go the way they're planned once the ball's snapped. Somebody might miss a block, they might blitz unexpectedly and we don't have it picked up, might be a bad snap, something like that. All kinds of things can go wrong. And Tim was a master at minimizing the damage when things went bad. There were a lot of times this year when we had the potential of being second and third and 20, and it ended up being second and third and 8 or 6, because he found a way to minimize the damage on a broken play or a bad situation and turned it into a positive. And there were a number of instances this year from game to game where he was able to do that maybe better than any quarterback I've had, as far as being able to take something that looks like it's going south on us and make it go north. And he's that way on the football field, and I believe he's that way off the field in his normal everyday life as well. He takes things that Mike creates some adversity for him and turns him into a positive. And I believe that his teammates recognize that and respect him for that as much as I do. Tim was also elected or selected honorable mention as a quarterback for the Mountain Conference this year. And he, again, has been just a joy for me to coach. And I'm going to miss not only Tim, but I'm going to miss his mother and father and their family, because this is the second generation going through. We got to find another, we got to get another Patrick coming. Okay, so, but,
nope.
But I am going to miss Tim dearly, but I know that he's going to be successful, and he'll start this winter in basketball season, and he'll move forward with where he's headed in life. And wherever he goes, I know success will follow him. He's just that kind of guy. Thanks.